So, because I'm a 25-year-old adult, I still want to talk about the kids next door. Hi, all of you wonderful people. So, yes. Um, uh, yeah, I was born in the late 90s, grew up in the early 2000s, of course. So, like, I grew up watching the, in my personal opinion, the best form of Cartoon Network, which was Dexter's Laboratory, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and of course, Kids Next Door. And me, my brother, and every other kid that I knew at the time, we were all obsessed with Kids Next Door because, they bought the adults so that kids could be kids and all that fun stuff. And um, I got suggested a YouTube video, like, because, you scroll through YouTube every day. um, and it got recommended. It was the Kids Next Door Sector Z. And I'm like, I remember that special. It was where number one recommissions his dad, who turns out was number zero of the Kids Next Door, and, fathers his uncle and everything. And it turns out that the missing KND operatives, Sector Z, were delightfulized and became the delightful children from down the lane. And I watched like the full clip. It was just a compilation of all of the Sector Z moments. And I started thinking to myself, like, I noticed, like, they mentioned, you know, I want to make the most of this before we have to wear those dorky clothes again. Or how, and this line is so heartbreaking for me, when they're transitioning back into the delightful children. They're telling, number one, tell the kids next door we miss them. And that got me thinking, oh my gosh, they're aware, like, the entire time that they have been the delightful children from down the lane. It's coming across as if they were aware of who they used to be and who they became. And it makes you wonder, how much control do the delightful children actually have over themselves? And it also makes me wonder, are they able to actually talk to themselves, to each other, or do they all have to speak unionized, like in unison? Because the only times we ever see the delightful children, they're all speaking simultaneously at the same time. There's no difference in them, and it just makes me wonder, are they really? Are they still in there? Because it's coming across that they're still in there. Are they able to communicate with each other as a reminder of who they are, who they used to be, who they still are inside? Or does the unionization of, like, when they speak and things like that prevent that from happening? Because, and all they're left is, like, with these fading memories of who they once were. And that's just, yeah, I took a kid's show and made it depressing. But I kind of wanted to ask about that. What do you guys think? Do you think that the delightful children are able to talk with each other about who they used to be? Do you think that they're aware of everything that they're doing and they want to fight it, but they just can't because of the delightfulization process they had to go through and everything? What do you guys think? Seriously. Like, also, I know I'm speaking really softly right now. My voice is just a little sore. My throat in general is a little sore, so it's affecting my voice. But yeah, that's my thoughts for right now. I'll probably go into a little deeper detail about this later on. But as of right now, those are just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Like, seriously, leave your opinion down below. I really want to know because I love Kids Next Door. I made a theory years back now about Cree potentially being a member of the Teens Next Door, which is Kids Next Door Teenager Edition. By the way, I think the Teens Next Door would have been a really cool spin-off in my opinion, but that's just me. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'll talk to you guys later. Love you so, so very much. Peace out.